The increasingly heated debate over the government's new PNG solution in Australia is radiating to Port Moresby.
I don't particularly appreciate being misrepresented by others for their own political interests.
The Papuan Prime Minister's launched an attack on the Australian opposition.
I'm disappointed with some of the debates put forward by some of the leaders in the opposition in Australia. In particular, statements that I have alleged to have made to them, which are completely untrue.
The accusation follows an attack launched by the opposition yesterday over what they're calling a lack of accountability about how aid money given to PNG in exchange for taking asylum seekers will be spent.
We need to make sure that ultimately it's spent with accountability, and it won't be if what Mr O'Neill is saying is correct. The only accountability will be with the PNG government, not with the Australian government.
We are not going to put up with this kind of nonsense. We are helping resolving an Australian issue. Try and be respectful when we start talking about these issues.
The PNG government's also made its displeasure known through its High Commission in Canberra, but the opposition isn't backing down.
Under the coalition, there will be no blank cheques from Australian taxpayers to any other country.
And the Shadow Treasurer implied the PNG government's complicit in a political fix for Kevin Rudd.
We need to ensure, and the coalition will ensure, that foreign aid is not used improperly, nor should foreign aid be used for the political whim of any one Australian government.
Of course, the timing may be a bit awkward for some people, but for us, Kevin Rudd represents the Australian government, and we need to deal with him.
Adding